Resilience is a recurring theme with the Allman Brothers Band, particularly in light of the two tragic deaths that they had back-to-back 1971 and 72, Duane Allman and Barry Oakley. And right after that was when they were at the absolute peak of their success, 1972 and 73, with Brothers and Sisters as a #1 record and Ramblin' Man as a #2 hit. Vitamin ABB, trust me, I'm a doctor.
Ramblin' Man was a #2 hit, their only top 10 hit, massive hit. And all of that happened after really two of their core founding members, including their founder and their star, and the sun around which all of this orbited, died. His bandmates followed this model for 43 years after his death. And I'm going to say it's pretty remarkable. Most of the time when you lose that leader, that's pretty much it. But the reason why it worked is because Duane had a vision. He pulled together people who could fulfill that vision, and they fulfilled it. And they were so struck by that that they carried that with them for the rest of their life. I want to share a little piece about Duane. This was something he wrote in his diary in 1969, January 1. This will give you an example of the dude. This year I will be more thoughtful of my fellow man, exert more effort in each of my endeavors professionally as well as personally, take love wherever I find it, and offer it to everyone who will take it. In this coming year, I will seek knowledge from those wiser than me and try to teach those who wish to learn from me. I love being alive, and I will be the best man I possibly can.
Exactly was that vision? I think the best way to tell is just by listening to Fillmore East when everything was on the line. That's the record he recorded. But here's a little more about how that vision manifests itself with the Allman Brothers Band.
He valued improvisation, which is composition in the moment. When you listen to any live Allman Brothers Band, at Fillmore East being probably the prime example, I want you to understand that every single note on that album is played and composed in the moment. There are moments, because you have to, when you can hear how the song changes from maybe one section to another, where a soloist or musician will play something and it'll say, hey, it's time to go here now. But until they get to that point and after they go there, it's all improvised. It's amazing stuff. And they call it hit the note. That's the term that they use. Hitting your peak, this is what Duane said, hitting the place where we all like to be at. When you start hitting like that, the communication between the members of the band gets wide open. Stuff starts coming out everywhere. And I do find the Allman Brothers to be some of the most adept conversationalists in all of popular music, certainly rock music. Jazz is always thought of as a conversational medium, and the Allman Brothers are very heavily influenced by jazz.